G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I've got a really exciting video. I'm going to play a course that I've wanted to play since I pretty much got GS Pro. I thought this course was on GS Pro and it wasn't. I'm happy to announce that today it is on GS Pro, and the course I'm talking about is Kapalua The Plantation Course. For years as a kid, I watched the first event, the Tournament of Champions, which is hosted at the Kapalua The Plantation Course for years growing up. And I really wanted to play this course on GS Pro. I'm happy to say that now, thanks to Master Blaster, or probably Master Blaster if you're in America, he has designed this, he has developed this course. I'm really excited to play this course today. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to do all our usual settings. I will go off the black tees, even though this course is 7,600 yards. That is a long course, especially because you look at the elevation, it's only 300 feet. But what I will do today is I'm going to turn on a bit of wind, because this course always plays windy. When it doesn't, the pros eat it up. But we're going to go stimp 12, normal for, actually we'll make the fairway firmness, we'll make it a bit firmer, because generally they do play pretty firm. I will be playing a fair few holes because, like I said, I'm excited to play this course. I'll play the 1st, the 5th, the 7th, 8th, 10th, 11th, 17th and 18th. So we are going to play a few holes, but like I said, I do want to check out this driving range. So we'll jump in and head to the range. Guys, if you like the content, if you like watching the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. I'm still at about 77% of the people who watch my videos don't actually subscribe. So if you could sub to the channel, that would really help out. Also, if you jump on Instagram, follow me on Instagram and get on the Facebook group. If you have questions about how to set things up, about webcams for putting, about any of that stuff, definitely ask that in the Facebook group, because you've got a lot of people and a big resource there that you can use, a big pool of people rather than just myself. So definitely jump on the Facebook group and ask those questions. Okay, welcome out to Kapalua, the plantation course. This is obviously not the driving range, but how cool is this? I mean, we're literally hitting off at what looks like the backyard of a house. We'll spin around, we'll have a look. There is a pool there. You've got, yep, you are at a house. So you're staying on the course and you've got your own personal driving range. How good does this look? Look at the sign, look at the detail. And you can read all of that. Welcome to Sting's Beach House. The rules are hit balls at your own risk, no peeing in the pool, no aiming at golfers on the course, no yelling at golfers on the course. I mean, this is awesome. Really, really cool vibes. Let's just hit a little pitching wedge because it looks like this range is quite short. 127 yards. And that is fantastic. Imagine staying at this house and having your own personal, driving range or pitching range. Okay, that being said, let's head to the first tee. And I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm saying this. We're going to go play Kapalua, the plantation course. Wanted to play this course for so long. Let's do a flyover. First hole. It's a par 4. It's a long par 4. Big kind of dogleg left, but it all goes down and you run out of fairway. I remember playing this course on the Tiger Woods PGA Tour games on the PlayStation. And then it feeds back around to the right there. One place you can't go, right of the green. And there's a big slope there. You can see it on the left-hand side of the green. So for the tee shot, I don't even know if it's going to be a driver because we are quite downhill, 279. We should be able to get away with driver. It's still 300 to the end there. So let's just hit a nice smooth driver off the first. We are into the wind. Don't draw. Oh, carry that bunker. Big kick. Oh no, that is not a good position. I just hope I can get it over that to actually get at the green. Look how far we have in. 223. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over this lip and hit it 223. But I'm going to have to give it a go. So 212, we are downhill 15. So, I mean, we really want to hit this and land it on the green, say 215-ish. So call it 200 yards. So let's just hit a 5-iron. But I don't know if 5-iron is going to get over that lip. We'll soon find out. Try and hit it a little bit higher. Oh, it did get over the lip. Now sit soft for me. Oh, that's got to go. The wind must have eaten that up. To be honest, from where I was in that bunker, I'm quite happy with that shot. Okay, so we got 48 feet, slightly downhill, and I'm pretty sure I did stimp 12. Yes, I did. Okay, so let's aim quite high, and let's just get it inside that gimme circle. Pretty good putt there. I will take that. Good horizontal launch angle. Okay, on to the fifth. It's a par 5. Again, I remember all these holes from playing it on Tiger Woods PGA Tour. Let's do another flyover. It's a par 5, dogleg right, everything feeds right. And I remember being able to hit this green in 2 on PGA Tour. I think it was 2007, 2008. Epic game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that today because I actually have to swing the club. But there you go, to that green, which you do not want to miss it right because missing it right is dead. So I should be able to just aim at that bunker or just left of that bunker. It's dead uphill. And so if I can hit it up there, it'll feed back down and it should be in the fairway. Oh, bad swing. Work out. Bit of a delay there from the unit. Look at the spin. That was horrendous. I mean, look, it was bad, but 1,000 spin, that's very low spin, isn't it? All right, definitely not reaching it in 2 now, so let's aim. I will probably still hit a 3-wood because it's quite wide up there. However, it's going to come out dead right. So I'm going to aim quite far left. I'm going to aim up there, and I'm going to hit a 3-wood. And hopefully this gets us back in play and leaves us just a short little wedge shot into this green. Solid strike. And I will take that. That's a beautiful shot. Dead straight, sit soft. Just going to find its way into the rough there, and it's going to leave us 83 yards to the pin. It's going to come out slightly right, and it kind of is downhill. So the worst thing I can do is to run this past. So I will have to play this a little bit lower and get it actually running towards the hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 52 and I'm going to try and land this about 65 to 70 yards and then have it roll out towards the hole. So it'll be coming in a bit lower and have a bit more run. Be good. Sit, 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 sit. That's a really, really good shot. Really well executed there. And I actually love the putt that this has left me now. I've got 6 foot straight up the hill. I mean, pretty much dead straight. Easy putt. Bang. Perfect putt. Really happy with the birdie there, especially after that drive. Okay, 7th hole, par 4, 530. There's some long holes at Kapalua. However, there is a lot of elevation. Let's just see where I'm going to hit this drive. So 356. Hopefully I'll land it about, let's say 290, and it should just run out. So that should be pretty good. Let's just execute. Much better swing. Stop hooking. Get a big kick for me. Oh yeah, keep going. This is a par 4, and I'm going to have 200 yards in again. That is just crazy. 203 yards. We are 20 yards downhill though. So 180. Let's figure out where we want to land this. It looks like everything feeds towards the flag. So realistically, if I land this just above that ridge at 188, so that's 170. So I'm just going to hit a 7-iron. Hopefully that should be good. I will try and hit this a little harder. I'm going to try and carry this 178. Oh, don't hook. Okay, it didn't. I've absolutely nuked that. 183. Sit soft. Not horrendous. That's going to be fine. It's just not going to be an easy birdie, which this course, it plays long. Right, we've got 30 feet now. Massive right to left putt. All about speed. Come on. I tell you what, it was a really good putt. Again, really good horizontal launch angle. Just misread it a bit. 8th hole. Look at this. I mean, this course is just incredible. Let's do a flyover. This is a par 3. Just look at that. You cannot miss this. That's fantastic. I'm so happy to see this course on GS Pro. So we have 180 to the pin. We're into the wind. Let's call it 8 to 10%. So realistically, it's going to play about the yardage because as far downhill it is, we're going to have that percent into us just by the wind. So I'm going to play this 195. I am going to play a bit safe. I'm going to aim more right of the pin, more for the center of the green. And that looks pretty good. I'm just going to hit a solid 6 iron. Get left. Oh, I just blocked that. That was a bad swing. Just blocked it. Big kick for me. Tell you what, not a bad kick. Little members bounce. That's actually a really good shot now. Okay, that's going to leave us another long putt. And I feel like this course, you're going to have a lot of long putts. 35 feet. We are dead downhill though, and left to right. So I'm going to play a bit more break than I think because it is so far downhill. And this is going to play about 26 feet as a feel. Come on. Do it. Another really good putt. I'm really happy with that. My speed control and my horizontal launch angle has been absolutely fantastic. 10th hole, par 4, 400 yards up the hill. I mean, we're just going to have to hit a solid drive. We'll take it. Lovely. Look at this slope. It just feeds around. And that's going to leave 110. It's going to come out left, but then the wind's going to hold it. So I will aim slightly right. And I'm just going to play this as the number. So 110. What I might do is I'll take a 52 and I'll hit a lower kind of punch shot to try and keep it out of the wind. Sit. Hit it too hard. Spin. Oh, that's annoying because that was a good opportunity to put one close and get a birdie. Now it's going to be another 30-foot putt. It is left to right and it is severely downhill. So we've pretty much got the same putt as we had on the last hole. Come on. What a putt. I mean, perfect speed, perfect line. That's a birdie. Come on. On to the 11th, 164, 12 yards downhill. So it's going to play 152, slightly into the wind. That makes it a tough yardage. I'm going to have to hit a 9 iron. And I'm going to hit a bit of a draw to try and counteract that wind a bit. Oh, I've just left it out. Left it out right. It wasn't far off. It was drawing, but I just pushed it out to the right. But don't worry, because this is my wheelhouse now with putting. 42 feet. Again, it's slightly downhill, so it's going to break a bit more than we think. So I think that looks pretty good. Oh, pulled that. Sit. A little bit too aggressive as well. Good save. Over to 17. Very, very famous hole. I'm going to do a flyover. You do have that first little bit of fairway that you have to hit to, and then it's over the ravine to the green. Really, really cool hole. And I remember watching this so much as a kid. This and 18 were just two amazing holes. Okay, so off these back tees, it is just a flat out driver for me. I think a lot of the pros hit 3-wood on this hole. I could be wrong. Get left. That's perfect. Happy with that. Really nice drive there. Just a baby draw. And I'm still going to have about 200 yards in. 189, but it is downhill 14. So I want to land this around 180, less 14. So 166, but we're into about an 8% wind. So it is just going to play 180 to that. that number, maybe a little bit further. I'm just going to hit a smooth 6-iron, more like a punch 6-iron, just to drive it into that wind a bit. This should land about 180 to 184 and then release to the hole. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough. 178, that's got to go. Oh, maybe not. I must have done my calculations wrong. Sit. Or the wind just died. Either way, happy with that shot. That's a tough shot. I didn't take the yardage off. That's what I didn't do. Okay, 33 feet. Playing 30 feet downhill. I feel like every putt I've had today has been downhill, left to right. Okay, let's knock this one in. Come on. Turn. Turn. I hit it too hard. Oh no, I didn't. Perfect speed. Just aimed it slightly left. But to be honest, I'm quite happy with that putt. On to the 18th. Very, very famous hole. We'll do a flyover. You see a lot of the pros here take driver, hit a big draw, and use that slope to the ball just feeds all the way down there. And you know what? I think the fairways play probably more like links. So maybe I should have set the fairways up as links because thinking about it now, they do get a lot of run out, don't they? I would love to see the grandstand there. That'd make it look really cool. So let's take a driver. We're going to aim down the right-hand side, just like we see all the pros do. Hit a draw, bomb it down there. Oh, don't draw that much. Oh, no. Definitely overdid it. That's going to have to be drop ball. Oh, that's going to be a lateral, isn't it? Okay, that was a mistake. What's my next option? Flag line. Move back. I don't like that. Next option, re-tee. Let's do a re-tee. Let's do 3 off the tee because I want to hit a good drive here. The ball speed was good, but I guess no one really cares about ball speed when you're in the bushes, do they? Oh no, I hit it low on the face. But hopefully that runs all the way down. Go! Look at this. And they reach this with irons. I mean, I just don't know how they do it. I'm still going to have 300 plus in. Granted, I didn't hit that good, but yeah, it's amazing how far they hit it. Okay, let's hit a 3-wood. That was a bad miss off the tee. I could have probably aimed a bit further right, but I just saw that wind, and so I overcompensated for that wind. Go. Hit that flush. Chase onto the green. Come on. It's going to be a long putt, but we are on the green in 2. Well, not really 2. I think we're on the green in 4 because of my drive, but okay, this looks insane. Look at the dots, the green dots only go like halfway. I've got like 100-foot putt, massive right to left. I don't know what it's going to do at the hole, but just from memory, this whole green feeds that way. So I'm just going to aim incredibly high. It does say I'm downhill as well, so I'm going to aim even further. I just hope it continues to break once it gets through these through the first half of the putt. So we've got 96 feet, but we're downhill 2 feet, over 2 feet. It's going to play about 67 feet as a feel. And look, if I'm being completely honest, I'd take a 2-putt here. 67 feet. Come on, let's roll this into the gimme circle. Oh, I pulled it. Massive pull. Again, I was scared. I thought I needed to hit it further left. Right, hopefully that leaves me an uphill putt. An easy one as well. Right to left, it is slightly uphill. Okay. Let's roll this in for a bogey. Oh, it just caught the lip there. We will take that. That's a bogey on 18, and that's Kapalua Plantation Course. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I loved playing that. I'm definitely going to play all 18. If you enjoyed that, like the video, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.